Alright guys, so the car just got stolen. We're here with the cops right now. Jim, get out of the way so I can show you. Sorry. So yeah, we got the cops right here. They caught the guy. We'll give you guys an update once we're, you know, back home or whatever. Just figured we'd record this real quick. See you in a sec. Okay guys, so to update on everything, we got the car back. Some guy stole the car while we were dumpster diving. We were at the Dollar General. We were in the dumpster looking for stuff. I was about to come back and grab my camera from the car because we had a hit. So we always check the dumpsters first and then we make sure we got a hit or not. And so we had one. We're going back to get the camera. There's a guy in the car. He takes off and he's gone. So we run after him. I can't even believe this just happened. This is nuts. Like, we run after the guy on foot and then he's just taking off. He's in the car. So I called the cops. I called 911. I'm talking to them. Oh my God. And then so they dispatched a bunch of cops to get out there and look for the guy. They caught him within 15 minutes of me calling them. So that's amazing. Thank you to you guys, to the cops, you know, they got him so quickly. That's amazing. Like, luckily he wasn't really headed anywhere that was, like, I figured the guy was gonna steal the car and go and hide it somewhere and then the car's gone forever, but luckily that's not what happened. But the one thing that I'm sitting here thinking the whole time is, this is disgusting. This guy was in here. I don't know this guy. You guys go dumpster diving, be careful out there, because
be sure to shut your car off.
Shut your car off.
Running, even if you're 10 feet from it like we were.
Yeah, and most importantly, try not to go alone, because you don't know what's going to happen out there. Like, honestly, you really don't. It's insane. This has never happened to us before, and I just can't believe it. I really can't believe it. It's just so scummy that someone would do that to another person. Like, yeah, let me just take your car real quick. No, probably not. Guys, like, as soon as I saw that guy, because Jim was in the dumpster and he noticed it first, he's like, look, he's like pointing towards the car, and I look and there's a guy in the car, so I book it and I'm like, hey, yelling at the guy, and then he just takes off. I'm like, okay, car just got stolen. That's great. But yeah, we called the cops immediately. As soon as we stopped running, I called the cops. Boom, I got on the phone with the dispatcher or the lady that answers. I don't know if that's what you call her, but I told her everything. She got the cops out there ASAP. They got the car within 15 minutes. It was amazing. Seriously.
Maybe
the New York State Police, right? That's what those guys are amazing. New York State Police are amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Sheriffs too.
Yeah, the sheriffs, yes.
The sheriffs.
Yeah, the sheriffs, all the sheriffs, anyone that just helped us, they're amazing. I wish I could have gotten their names, but I didn't. But holy crap, guys, seriously, be careful out there. All right, guys, so I'm just driving home right now, and I don't know how well I explained what actually went down. I don't know if I said every detail or not, but I just figured right now I'm just gonna let you guys know everything that went down. So on the way back to Jim's house, there are 2 Dollar Generals that we hit. There's one on the way to his house, and there's another one past his house that we go and check before I drop him off. But the one before we drop him off, that's the one we were at. I left my camera in here, unfortunately, because usually I grab it because we're going up to the dumpster to shoot a video. But sometimes I'll just walk up with my phone, because it was one of the last hits of the night, so I figured there might not be anything in here. So I'm just gonna grab my phone, shine my light in the dumpster. If there's anything in there, I'll turn back around and go grab the camera. So we go up to the dumpster. Actually, to be honest, there's a gate in front of the dumpster, and there's a bar that holds the gate shut, and it's stuck in the ground. It's frozen in the ground. So me and Jim were sitting there for like at least a minute trying to get this bar unstuck. So maybe the guy had time there. Maybe he's like walking down the road and then he's like, oh, look at that car is on, because I left the car on because I thought we were only gonna be a second. So we get the gate open, we go in, there's stuff in the dumpster. So we're looking around to see if we have enough for a video. Whoa, is that a giant snowman made out of hay? What? Anyway, so we look in the dumpster, there's stuff in there, but it's not looking like a whole lot. So Jim jumped in, he tears his bag open, and there's stuff in the bag, and then he's about to go through the rest of the dumpster. So he looked over and he pointed, he's like, oh dude. I was like, what? And I turned around there's a guy in the car, and he's getting ready to take off with the car. It took the guy so long to even start backing up. I had to run after him for him to even take off. Like, he's in the car. He must have been watching us, or he was going through the car. I don't know what he was doing. Like, I really don't know what he was doing. So, it's just insane, guys. Like, so, I see him. I'm like, hey! Hey! I'm yelling at the top of my lungs. Like, what are you doing? And so I'm running after him, full speed, running at the car, and then he just backs up, takes off. There's nothing you can do on foot. You cannot catch a car. And that was just, as soon as that happened, as soon as he got out of there, my heart just dropped. My heart sank. I'm like, this is the end. This is it. Like, there goes the car. Like, there's no more dumpster diving. There goes my camera. My camera was in the car, guys. This is a guy, I found out, this is a guy I went to school with. Well, I went to school with his brother. His brother is awesome. Like, I know his brother. His brother is so cool. And then I didn't really know this kid because he was younger than me. He was in a couple of grades lower than me. So I never really knew him, but I guess it just sucks, man. I can't believe it. It's just, I really can't even believe it. What kind of filthy person does that right in front of the people? And I'm not even kidding when I say this. We were 20 feet away from him, and he knew it. He knew we were in the dumpster. And, you know, that's another thing I wanted to say. It's honestly partly my fault because I did leave the car running. But I usually do, because if there's not a hit, we just walk back to the car and we leave. Or if there is a hit, I walk back to the car, shut it off, grab the camera. So it is in part my fault. So guys, if you ever go dumpster diving, don't leave your car running. Seriously, don't leave your keys in it. This car uses a key fob. Like, it's a little it's not a real key. You don't put the key in the ignition and turn it. You just have the key in your pocket and you can start the car. So I thought, because I was running down the road, I was like, dude, I have the key fob. I have the key. The car's gonna shut off soon. We're good. No. He got like, I think he got like 10 miles away from us before the cops got him. The cops got him in less than 20 minutes. That is amazing, guys. That's the best part of this whole night. Even though most of the night was terrible because that guy stole the car. And, oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe that happened to us. It's just nuts. It really is. And I was thinking, we were all talking about it, like, if I had had the camera in my hand and I was already recording, I would have had all that on camera and everyone would have seen that. You guys would have all seen it happen and I wouldn't even have to explain it. It would have been nuts, but I didn't. Because we usually walk up to the dumpster and make sure there's a hit first. From now on, I'm having the camera in my hand from now on. Every time we go up to that dumpster. But nothing like that will happen again though, because I'm always shutting the car off. Doesn't matter where I am, doesn't matter. The car is getting shut off. And for you guys too, make sure you know that. Shut your cars off. It's not, it's serious. It's not a joke. One other thing is, do not record and drive, guys. It's not safe. I was only doing it because this all just happened and I want to get this off my chest. The guy was saying, he was saying to the cops that some girl he knows let him use this car. He was, obviously he's lying. He's not going to say he stole the car. But he was like, I guess he was saying, yeah, this girl I know, she let me use her car and yeah, it's not stolen. It's like, I mean, I called the cops. I told them the car. I told them the, not the license plate because I couldn't remember that, but I told them there's a sticker on the back and they knew that was there. And I told them everything I had in the car, just about, like the camera right here. I had the GoPro in here. So they knew that he was lying, obviously, but they wanted to get him to admit it, because if he didn't admit it, they can't charge him, which sucks, because how else are you supposed to, you know, be safe? Like, this guy's gonna be walking around stealing more cars, you know what I mean? So that sucks. I don't know. Hopefully they get him to admit it. I don't know. There's a camera right outside the Dollar General. I told the cops about it. I was like, there's a camera right there, and I don't know if you guys can get the footage from that or not, but hopefully they do. Hopefully they see him walking up to the car and stealing it. Also, I told some of the police officers our YouTube channel, and they said they're gonna check it out and stuff, so that's pretty cool. That's another thing. Lock your doors when you get out of your car if you're a dumpster diver. When you get out of your car, turn it off, shut the doors, lock your car. seriously, guys, I don't want any of you getting hurt out there. I really don't. Oh yeah, real quick, I did forget one thing. The main thing is that, guys, we are super lucky that no one got hurt. You know what I mean? That's the one main thing. We are so thankful that nothing bad happened to anyone. Oh my God. Like, that would have sucked even worse. Like, yeah, the guy stole the car, but we got the car back, you know? So the main thing is no one got hurt. No one got hurt. The guy didn't steal anything else. Like, I even had $1 in here. He didn't take that. He told the cops that this was his money. He said he was going in to buy beer. That's what he was saying. He was like, no, that's my money. I was going in to buy some beer with it. Which he couldn't have bought beer with it. Oh, maybe he could at Price Chopper, because they got him at Price Chopper. I don't know. I think Price Chopper stopped selling alcohol at 2 a.m. rather than 12, because Walmart stopped selling at 12. Most places do around here, so yeah, I guess that was a good alibi. But what a scum, honestly, what a scumbag. I just can't even believe that. But I am so thankful that me and Jim weren't hurt. Anime Man didn't come with us tonight. And guys, like, sometimes he doesn't even get out of the car, so I'm just so happy that he wasn't with us, because that guy probably would have killed him. He usually sits right here. This is Anime Man's spot. He usually sits in this seat. And I told him, I was like, dude, I'm so happy you didn't go with us tonight, because that guy probably would have killed you. I don't know if he would have or not. I don't know what would have happened, but it's way better that he wasn't with us. That's another thing I'm thankful for. Oh my God. And on the way to the Dollar General, Jim was sleeping. He's right here. He's leaned all the way back, sleeping. And a black cat ran out in front of me. I almost hit it. It just ran right out in front of me in the road. And I'm like, I literally yelled. I was like, oh, geez, are you kidding me? I was like, do I really need this kind of luck right now? I literally said that, and Jim said he heard me. He's like half awake. So that just goes to show, guys, there are signs that tell you when something bad's gonna happen. And yeah, I should have noticed. I should have thought about it. I should have been like, man, because I mean, I knew that it was a sign of something. I was like, really? Is something bad's gonna happen now? Are you kidding me? Things have been going so good, and now this black cat's running in front of me. I think it was a good sign. I think it was telling me, like, hey, be on your toes, be aware. So yeah, it was like a warning. But anyway, I didn't even, you know, didn't even think about it. Once I saw we had that hit at the dumpster, I was all dumpster mode. I was ready to do a video. Turn around to go get the camera. This guy in the car. What? So yeah, I'll just end the video off here. But anyways, guys, stay safe out there. Watch out for thugs. Lock your doors. I don't know. Just be safe. Just be aware that there are thugs out there like that. So just always have it in the back of your mind, like, man, this could go wrong. Especially if you're dumpster diving at night. Just remember that this happened to us, so be careful. Could have been way worse, so we are so thankful. So I'm thankful that we can still share this stuff with you guys. We're gonna keep going. We're not stopping. That's not gonna stop us from dumpster diving. No siree. Nope. No way. We're still gonna do it. Anyways, guys, take care, be safe, and keep finding those fortunes. We didn't tonight, but we will next time. See yous.